What is going on, guys? Your boy here back with another video. Thank you for checking me out. How I got a 761 credit score. My credit score just went up this month, March, obviously. This is the highest my credit has ever been. I think before it was 744. Not before this, but I'm saying like at its all-time high. And then it went down and stuff and blah, blah, blah. But I'm gonna just kind of give you like at least a recap of what I did. It's not even nothing crazy, honestly, but seeing that my credit score is as high as it's ever been, just felt like I wanted to make a video about it real quick. I don't know if you guys know this. When I turned 18, I didn't go to college. I didn't get any debt. Actually, I tried to, but I had no credit history, right? So no credit history, no student loans, no nothing, no car, no. So I wasn't on the books for anything. And honestly, it stayed that way for a really long time, till about, say I was 24, 25. And then I had just been doing whatever, debit card and stuff, because they would never give me a credit card. So it was like, okay, cool, then I guess I'll just use my money. But I started working insurance, and then they were like, dude, some guy was telling me, he was like, dude, you got to get a secured credit card, put 1,000 on it or whatever, and it's going to shoot your credit score up like crazy. At the time I did 500, and that was kind of my introduction, and I'm 29 now, so I've been having credit cards for 4 years. But what was I going to say? Yeah, so I got the secured credit card. I actually may have only did 200. I don't fully remember, but I remember them sending me it back. Actually, maybe it was 200 at the time. That sounds a little bit more right. But, and then they sent me the $200 back. I was like, okay, cool. Now I have some type of credit, blah, blah, blah. Time goes on. You can't really buy much with $200. So it's just, I kind of, in a way, I was able to pay it off a lot easier because I didn't rack up much, because nothing that expensive, I could put on, a $200 credit card. So I would just use it. And over time, I just kind of did that. Then I applied for a Discover card, and then that came in the mail. Discover is really nice. Basically, also, I want to say, if you're getting into credit cards, always $0 annual fee. Always, for me at least. I don't do anything with any type of fees like that. But yeah, Discover was free. They sent me this gold card. I have another one now, but that was really nice too. Just because I can't remember. I mean, obviously the 2% cash back or whatever, blah blah blah, all that BS. But I think I don't remember why it was. Maybe it was just because they accepted me, because I was still getting declined by a lot of and that would also the hard inquiries would make my credit go down and stuff. But because I didn't have any debt or anything, my credit it wasn't bad. It just had no history. So after the Discover card, I started getting more credit cards. I, every now and again I'd ask for an increase. At first they would tell me no and stuff, but I realized over time they would start giving me increases, maybe 500 to 1,000, something like that. But then I signed up for my Wells Fargo Active card, which I use Wells Fargo, not the best bank ever. It doesn't give you any type of high yield savings, but nevertheless, I used them. And then that was like kind of my bigger credit card, which was like a couple thousand or something. But then after that, I just started going crazy. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I have like a lot of credit cards, but not that I use them all. Some of them are closed now, but along the way, I got like a Home Depot one, a Best Buy one, which is actually Citibank, but American Express, Capital One I currently have actually. They have a 0% APR or whatever, so I've been using that for a little bit. Not recommending you get credit cards, I'm just saying this is my story. Honestly, it's kind of dicey, I really wouldn't mess around, but I like it because I can kind of, pay for it later, but that can get really out of hand very quickly. But yeah, so basically I would just keep getting credit cards and keep like using them, messing around with them. I did get hit with a couple interest charges. I mean, it's, it is what it is, but I would learn and I'd learn more and I'd learn more about the credit system. And then I was getting work done on my teeth. And then they recommended this other credit card just for medical stuff. But then they gave me an absurd credit limit, right? Not that I was going to use it on medical bills. My bills only came up to like $500-ish with the insurance I had in my other job. But then I started increasing my balances more and more and more and stuff. Then I increased the Citibank one, my Best Buy one. Did I actually? No, actually I take that back. They gave me a high limit from the beginning anyways. So that was weird. But I just kind of messed around with the credit and then just paid it off. Pretty straightforward. Some of those times I would ask for a personal loan, completely denied every time, except recently. I wouldn't recommend doing that either. Do not do that. I'm just saying what I did. So, yeah, basically I just messed around with the credit system and just seeing how it was. I took L's, took W's, but you live and you learn and then you figure out how to maneuver. But either way, that's why my credit score is where it is right now. And hopefully it gets even higher. I'm not gonna lie, an 800 credit score would be pretty badass. Not gonna lie. We'll see though. Deuce.